Recently, Beyoncé and Kelly Rowland made headlines by endorsing Kamala Harris at a rally in Houston. Honestly, I tuned in primarily to see Beyoncé. The buzz was all about her potential surprise performance. With no televised performance from her in quite some time, the excitement was palpable. I didn't even know Kelly would be speaking, but her speech was fantastic. She really energized the crowd. While I did appreciate Beyoncé's dignified address, I must admit I felt let down that she didn't perform even a snippet of a song. Maybe it's just me being overly eager, but it felt like there was a missed opportunity for a musical moment, considering how many fans were hoping for it. This rally was more than just a stage for Beyoncé, though. It was about supporting the election. Not everyone was thrilled about her appearance, particularly Donald Trump, who couldn't resist taking a jab. He quipped that Biden was asleep while Kamala was at a dance party with Beyoncé. It's surprising how petty he can be at 80. In another interesting twist, Amber Rose decided to throw shade at Beyoncé on social media. She claimed Beyoncé copied her speech, saying, "She wants to be me so bad." It's clear Amber was just looking for attention, but let's be real, nobody's trying to be you, Amber. Maybe it's time to focus on your own business instead. Now, shifting gears to a more serious topic, Solange Knowles has bravely opened up about her battle with chronic illness. She revealed that she's dealing with multiple autoimmune conditions, including POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, Sjogren's syndrome, and MCAS, mast cell activation syndrome. These are serious conditions that can cause a range of debilitating symptoms.
My grandmother was a witch. She died from witchcraft.
And
She
you
would
said
go
she
down and
died
get
from
goof with us.
witchcraft?
Well, she would go, listen, she had a restaurant. You know, black people, we do so many things, catering and all that. So back in the day, you really didn't have a life job. You would do things, and she had a little cafe, you know, a hole in the wall. And she would put dust over the door. So when people came in, the bell would ring and dust would fall on them.
Oh no.
Yes, they called it goofer dust. Well, right across the street was her competitor, and they would have goofer dust too. So she would go back and forth to down deep south like, you know,
South
New Orleans, all
Carolina,
that, yeah,
New
deep,
Orleans,
yeah, where
yeah.
you from, you know, and go get stronger and stronger formulas.
dust,
She came back and they said she was all twisted up with her head in between her legs, barking like a dog.
Wow.
Ooh, that voodoo, that roots, boy, I'm
That-
telling you, have you
yeah.
coughing up frogs.
And they said that the women in the church went to go get my eventual godfather, which was William Griffith, and he came, saw it. He left 3 days. He went and they fast and they pray, and then they come back and then they laid hands on her and they got her through it. And this is the story now.
Wow.
I'm just telling you what they got her through it. And when she came out of it, he says, "Daughter, the Lord told me to tell you that if you go back, you'll come back. You'll come back in a box." No, Rev. I promise. I gave this up. I'm not gonna give it to you. He said, "I'm just telling you what the Lord told me to tell you." And that my father's last memory of his mother is her getting in a car, a red Cadillac, because her boyfriend's name was Red, and he would just drive through, take her away, and him begging her, "Please, Mom, don't go. Don't worry, Robert. I'll be back." And 2 weeks later, they brought her home in a box.
In a heartfelt message, Solange expressed her support for others facing similar health challenges and shared how grateful she is for the community that has helped her through tough times. She mentioned that she had been diagnosed with these conditions back in 2018 and acknowledged the confusion and loneliness that can accompany such diagnoses. Solange has previously spoken about her struggles with health, revealing how she fought to survive during challenging times in the hospital. She described the creative process behind her project, When I Get Home, as a spiritual journey that helped her heal. While Solange's health issues are primarily physiological, there's a broader conversation to be had about the interplay between spirituality and physical health. Some believe that exploring spiritual practices can leave one vulnerable to negative energies that may manifest as physical ailments. This idea was echoed by actress Erica Alexander, who shared a chilling story about her grandmother's experiences with witchcraft and its consequences. "I'm not suggesting that Solange's spiritual practices caused her health problems, but it does make one ponder how intertwined our physical and spiritual well-being can be. Regardless, I wish Solange all the healing and happiness in her journey." What do you think about these recent events? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for tuning in.